Just do it. This is gonna be my face and my stuff like the rest of the time. Yeah, just anticipation and anxiety.
Hello, welcome back to Take a Sip's 50th anniversary episode, man. We've been looking forward to this, or at least I've been looking forward to this episode for the longest time, man.
Well, so, I have to, just from a different angle.
For the wrong reasons. I'm lucky on that end.
Yeah.
So, Tito, do you want to explain, before we get into like the drinks and the usual routine, do you want to explain what we're going to be doing today?
Yes. So, as I mentioned many episodes before, I don't eat spicy food. Not that first of all, I have bad experiences with it from a child. And then I also have a thing called a geographical tongue. If you look it up, beware. I have to give you guys that warning right now. But for quick explanation, it's just certain people's tongues that have a geographical tongue, certain flavors are enhanced, whether it be sweet or sour. But the most common one, and the one I have, is spice tolerance. Exactly. Unfortunately, many of times my mom has put a small she's cut up a small habanero pepper and just mixed it in with all our food, and I'll just serve myself this giant plate of food, take the first bite, and I can't eat it. My mom gets mad at me that I just served myself this giant plate of food and I can't finish it. So today we're going to test my limits, or what I can and can't handle, and hopefully by the end of this episode, I am not dead on the floor in Leche's room. Oh, and this is a visual episode for whoever's listening. Go to our YouTube, youtube.com/takeasip, where you'll be able to physically see me in pain.
Yeah, but you'll definitely hear it because this is going to go, both video and audio, so definitely don't be worried on that end.
So, alright, Leche did buy all the hot sauces. I have no idea. I have some idea of which ones they are, but that's just from my own assumption. Yeah. I have not seen any of the bottles, or he has definitely not said anything about any of the bottles around me while we're talking with other people about what we're doing today.
Yep.
So to start off, what are you drinking, Leche?
Me, I'm going to be drinking a couple things, but I'm starting off with Jarrito. Yeah, an orange flavored, pretty much Hispanic soda.
Yes.
And yourself?
And I'm starting off with Dunkin' Donuts coffee with some backup beverages.
And vegetables.
And vegetables. And snacks. We literally went to Stop and Shop for quick shopping.
Yeah, just in case he passes out on us.
At the ready.
Yeah, we don't want Tito to pass out on us, unfortunately.
But we're also still having our regular movie, game, whatever type of topics we have to
so we're
keep regular people entertained.
Yeah, so we're gonna, do the usual, go through movie trailers and stuff like that we picked up during the week, and at the same time doing the hot sauces and stuff like that. So we're gonna do both at the same time.
That's actually gonna be interesting, having me have full-blown conversations while in pain.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely interesting for sure. That's what I'm looking forward to, honestly. So we're just gonna let's start this off actually.
Yes, let's start it off. My first carrot.
Okay, so
I think this is a mukbang.
It does look like it, but it's not that. Trust me. No, we didn't get a bunch of food and stuff like that. No. I mean, we did, but definitely not for that. So the first hot sauce, and this is the lowest one that we have, is Tabasco. Okay,
so, the usual that's in every Spanish household.
Yeah, it's like a typical Spanish, pretty much hot sauce. I mean, a lot of people use it for oysters and stuff like that as well. Mm-hmm. For Bloody Marys, to make it spicy, to make a spicy Bloody Mary, people use this hot sauce. So it's a very common hot sauce.
If you're in Boston and you order a lot of oysters in certain restaurants, they give mini ones to pour on. So it should This one I think I should be fine with. This is also the one I talked about. I had a bad experience growing up with.
Well, I'm not, just putting a little dot. Like, I'm like, these have to be at least dressed up a little bit, doused in them to actually take full effect. So, I split it in half, by the way. Okay. I didn't give you the full bite of it. Okay.
We are also doing, these are Wingstop boneless wings.
Oh, yeah.
AKA nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. But oversized chicken nuggets.
Tabasco's just straight up vinegar.
Yeah, you can smell it.
It smells already.
The smell is like crazy.
You want to start our first topic?
Oh yeah,
take the first.
I should probably join you on this actually.
You want to?
Yeah. Fuck it. Because I don't want you to be by yourself on this journey, on the climb.
Yay.
On the Scoville climb to ecstasy of hot spices. Cheers.
It's not bad. My mouth is burning a little bit. I will give it a couple of seconds before I take a sip of anything.
Yeah, let it come in a little
bit. I'm already crying.
Oh my god, no! Already?
Yeah, my what?
Unreal, dude. I'll put them right here so I can show it off a little bit.
Oh my god.
I mean, drink. There's you have all your stuff there, so. Oh god, this is gonna be great, guys.
Okay, what's our first topic?
Our first topic that we're gonna talk about was they're remaking, or pretty much it's almost like a soft reboot of Scream, Ghostface.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, so
it looks really good.
It does look good because they're bringing back some of the old characters like Cindy Campbell or whatever her name is. I think that's her name, right? Mm-hmm. Throughout the series, so they're bringing her, the cop and the girlfriend, which is interesting. They're bringing those three main characters that we've seen throughout the entire series, pretty much back, which is kind of awesome to see them. And they look old. I'm not gonna lie to you. And they're teaching the new generation pretty much how to survive.
So that's exactly. I don't know if you heard it during the trailer. They specifically say, "Oh, he's coming now for anyone who is attached to us."
Yeah.
So in other words, their kids, any close friends or relatives, but it will mostly still take with them three older characters.
Yeah.
And the new younger cast they have together.
Yeah. So we'll see how they. It looks interesting. Like I said, it literally looks pretty good.
It looks really good. Yeah. And the fact that it's even like they're sticking with that new darkness, kind of like the new Chucky series that we've seen the trailer for.
They want to take themselves a little bit more seriously. It looks like,
and it's still and it still reminds me of the Scream Queens show they did a couple years back.
Oh yeah,
with like Emma Roberts.
And the MTV one, the Scream, whatever it was called.
Yeah, Scream Queens.
Scream Queens. I don't know what it was called. Honestly, Scream Queens, but yeah,
but that was like a spin-off spoof of Scream.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't like a legit thing, was it? Like actually part of.
No, it wasn't part of the Scream universe.
Oh, okay. The horror movie.
But universe. They based it off of it, like a spin-off type of show.
Yeah.
But it was still pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good still.
I mean, it went like 3 seasons, I think.
No, I think it was more than that. Something like that. It might have been longer, but who knows?
And I mean, with Emma Roberts, and I think there were still other cast members that I can't remember off the top of my head right now that were pretty good in it too. Yeah, there was
I only know Emma Roberts from the top of my head as well.
The brother of the guy who plays Green Arrow. I think it was in it.
Oh, something Amell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Robbie Amell?
Robbie Amell, I think.
Yeah, Robbie.
Yeah. I think he was in it. That guy doesn't age.
I know, right?
He looks the same shit from when he...
So that's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Him and his brother, like, literally look the same from like 10 years ago. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah. And he's also playing Chris in the Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah, I know. You'll see that in our last podcast episode. We talked about that. Honestly, they released a trailer recently or last week about it.
Trailer.
Yeah, looks good. Looks a little. I said it in that podcast. You'll see my opinion on that piece there.
Yeah.
Moving on though. So I know you're vaguely familiar with this one, but me and Ezine decided we're like, you already tasted this one and you said it was okay. So we kind of upped it up a little bit for this one. So we got red hot, extra hot sauce this time.
I'm sleeping here tonight. You're the one that's going to be dealing with my fire farts tonight. I hope you remember that.
So
please go light on this one.
Well, I'll do a little.
If I reacted like that for Tabasco, I think you have to go a little light now for me.
We'll see.
Like dabs or something.
It doesn't smell that bad. Nothing came out.
Shake it, because it was like thick.
Yeah,
I think it's separated. I think the vinegar is separated a little bit from whatever chili paste they're using.
Okay. Now it's a little sugar.
I should have brought the rest of the drinks with me.
That's it. That's not even much.
No.
That's not even much, dude.
Fine.
That is not even much. Look, you'll take that one, okay? That one's smaller.
Fine.
Okay? Go for it.
Wait, so did you say the full name for it?
Yeah, it's Frank's Red Hot, extra hot. So we'll see the reaction on that one.
And don't worry, these are all staying in Leche's house. He will eventually go through them all.
Most likely.
They're not gonna go to waste, depending on how good they actually taste.
They don't sit around long for sure. Cheers, man. Second one down the hatch. Out of 5.
5?
5.
And then I still have to do that?
Yeah, this is one of them.
Shit.
This is one of them. You're lucky. That's one of them. Okay. At least that one tastes good. We already know that one's gonna taste good. I don't know how this one's gonna taste.
Before or after the pain?
Before.
Okay.
All right. Let's. All right. I should put that one first.
Yeah. I'm not feeling anything.
No. I'm surprised. Oh.
Okay, yeah. It's a late bloomer.
It's a late bloomer, yeah. Okay.
No. Okay, no, I'm fine. This one's fine.
Oh, yo.
What is that?
We'll put this in order, because that's in this order right here.
Really?
From lowest to spice to hot. Because that's supposed to be hotter than regular red hot. I feel like it's...
I feel like I've reacted more to the regular one. Yeah. Wait, how many Scovilles is this?
It doesn't really say, honestly.
It just says extra hot.
Yeah. Unfortunately. We're going to be ranking these at the same time now. I'll let you put them in the order that you felt the spice, kicking.
Yeah, for right now, yeah, we have it correct here. I'll probably move these around a little bit. You don't want the fries on that side?
Huh? I'll put it on my side.
Yeah, for right now, yeah, no. I'm fine with the Frank's Red Hot, extra hot.
It doesn't taste bad.
No, it doesn't. It had like a weird sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm. An odd.
Yeah. No, but that was good. Yeah, and then definitely the Tabasco was the one that's still lingering and kicking my butt.
It likes to linger a lot.
Yeah. Okay, no, if that was that one, I think we could go for the third one.
All right, yeah.
And save a topic for right after that.
Yeah. Let's go. I like the energy. Keep it. This one, I'm not sure how it's gonna taste. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one, it's even new to me. Like even the name and brand and everything. Really? Yes. So this one,
that looks vile.
Smells vile. So this is Moore's. Marinade sauce, pretty much. It's a hot sauce to marinate meats and stuff like that. But so it's like
harissa hot sauce.
Harissa, yeah.
You're trying to kill me.
Before we try it, though, smell it. Does it smell bad though?
Listen, with how much that's open, I have so much boogers now. What? You're trying to kill me.
No. This one I'm gonna be played safe. I don't know how it's gonna taste. That's my story.
Okay.
This one I don't know how it tastes. So this one we gotta keep kind of
It literally says a serving is 1 teaspoon.
Oh, you're fine then. That's like 3 dots, not even 4 dots. If lucky. We'll
This
switch
one's mine?
No, this one's yours. I'll switch it because I want to have more.
Yeah, well, also the more meat.
All right, third one down the hatch.
Number 3. No, not bad. I think the chicken's still in the way. Give me a second.
I need to add more hot sauce. That's the problem.
Fine, let's do another one with a little extra then.
Because you can't taste it. You can't taste it.
Yeah, we're redoing hot sauce number 3.
We have to go big. I'm sorry.
Just dip that one in the rest that fell over.
That was gonna be yours though.
Oh, you're fucked. Because remember, we're still using this. At this point, if we're gonna be mixing so much hot sauce with our own plate.
Cheers. This one's for real. This one's gonna be for real.
Yep.
Ooh. I like the flavor of that one though.
It definitely has better flavor.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to see where you put it.
So am I doing by hotness?
Yeah. Which one's hotter? Like the hottest for you so far.
Oh, okay. Then so hold on. So then Tabasco was first. I'm gonna keep Red Hot closer to you. That's the least hot.
Okay.
And for right now, definitely Moore's is somewhere in the middle.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Because that's where I would put it.
Yeah, because
that's surprising that Tabasco's that spicy. Honestly.
To me, it was. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It could also be the amount of vinegar in it.
Yeah. I think that one. I think the vinegar helps that one out.
Yeah.
When it comes to spice, like kicking it up and stuff, kicking it up a notch.
Yeah, because this stuff has like a few oils.
Yeah.
And then more spices, more than anything.
So the spices is what actually probably kicks it.
Yeah, because distilled vinegar is like at the end of that list.
Oh yeah, like
for that one. Yeah. This one, does it even have an ingredient list?
I don't think so.
The first one is distilled vinegar before the red pepper and salt.
So that means it has the least
more vinegar.
Yeah, than anything else. And that's what makes it kick.
Oh, I touched my lip with it. My lip burned.
All right, so let's go into the next topic, and then we'll go into the pork chicken right after that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
If it stays like this constantly,
you're gonna have a chill time.
I'll have a chill time, but still just to keep it up again, I'll finish off with the Tabasco again.
Okay.
If it keeps staying like this.
It won't.
I know it won't, but that's what I'm saying. If it does, I know you aren't again.
Gotta be real, dude. After that last one, you're gonna be like, I don't want to eat anymore. That's how bad it's gonna be. At least hopefully.
I know.
So the next topic was actually our friend Andre, Outlaw, pretty much gave it to us. He was telling me about it when we were on Discord a couple of nights ago. Mm-hmm. They're remaking or redoing Home Alone, pretty much, and this is like another. I feel like it's another cash grab. Honestly.
Yeah, it's a lot of the movies right now are just like nostalgia factors so much again. Many reboots,
remakes, and stuff like that,
or spin-offs or whatever.
Spin-offs, yeah. So it's like, man, it's kind of tiring, and I hate saying it like this, but it's like this family in particular, they're British.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it kind of throws it off for me a little bit, slightly. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's different. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying nothing bad about it, but I'm like, dude, I feel like it's the same. They're trying to relive and reinvent the circle, like the first movie.
Yeah.
Like him staying. I don't want to ruin it because from the trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely watch it yourself. And like, we want to hear your opinion on it, of course. But it definitely is like they're trying to do the first one, yeah. And the bandit, it's a guy and a girl this time, which is different, which is cool.
Yeah,
wrong. That's
cool. First of all, Ellie Kemper, who's the female, not the female leader, the female robber.
Oh, the female robber, yeah.
She's from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. She was in The Office, Bridesmaids. She's a super funny actress. So seeing her pick up this role, if the writing is done right, it should be good. I still have my doubts about it because it is another reboot / remake. But
even halfway through the trailer,
yeah, I know. I hope you guys aren't afraid of chewing sounds if the mic picks it up.
But yes, halfway through the trailer, they show what's the kid's name in the movie? McCulkin. They show him as an officer, pretty much.
Really, I missed that. I didn't notice that was him.
They showed on the badge the name McCulkin.
No, McAllister.
Oh, McAllister.
I thought you meant the actor's name, the family from the original one.
Sorry,
damn it. No, that's the brother and the sister.
Are you sure?
I think
as
so.
cops? But I know they show up there, so it's pretty much within the same,
universe. Same universe.
I mean, dude, it's the same universe for any of these fucking movies.
But that's what it is, because I mean, there's what
they're in the same.
It's not like
problem.
We understand when we say the Marvel universe, the DC universe.
Yeah.
What are we gonna?
DCEU, the MCU, the
ICU.
ICU. Definitely don't want to visit that.
Yeah, no one does.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, that's the only way to put it. Like in the Home Alone universe,
yeah,
the McAllisters are still part of this story.
Yeah,
somehow, some way, even if it is just a cop. Because we did see the McAllister family was so freaking big.
Yeah, and this family's big too. Per the trailer,
yeah,
it was like you saw like at least 11 members of the family, which is nuts.
I know,
in one household.
Do you remember from the original one the skinny nerdy kid?
Yeah,
that was the same age as Kevin.
Yeah,
the new kid looks like him, but just chunkier.
Yeah, like a chunky version.
A chunky version.
It's like they flipped it. They're like, nah, we're gonna give the actual,
Yeah,
we're gonna give the kid with the glasses this time to stay home alone.
But you see that, like, what gets me mad about it, because even in the trailer, I'll spoil it a little bit. Originally they were going to Florida?
No, Tokyo. It's different.
In the original?
Oh, in the original, they're going to.
I think they were going to Florida.
Yeah, Florida.
To Florida.
And talking about this
no, the new one now, they're going to Tokyo. But it's like, you're kidding me, right? You flew across the world.
Yeah.
In a flight that's how many hours long? And you're telling me that at one point you never decided to get up.
The hackers and shit. They were looking for the RC.
The little car thing, right?
The car thing, yeah.
That was my favorite one.
That's the third one.
I actually enjoyed that one more than the original one.
That one was good. That one was pretty. Oh, really? More than the original? No, I like the New York one. That's everyone's favorite. The Home Alone 2 is everyone's favorite. That's a Christmas movie.
There's a specific one in the New York one where they cut off a scene.
What?
They cut off a scene now when they play it on TV too.
Oh, really?
Because that's the one that Trump is in.
Oh yeah, they cut him out.
They cut him out when they play it. When they play it on TV, like FX or something.
Because before he was president, they aired it.
Yeah, because he was a TV reality person.
Yeah, but
now after everything that's happened,
in legal terms, they have to remove it. I guess.
Is he still getting a mini check from every time they play that movie?
I don't think he's allowed. I don't know. That's a lot of legal.
Legal mumbo jumbo.
I definitely don't want to wrap my head around for sure. So that's a headache to even think about. If he does get money from the movie still, if they air it every year,
just pennies at this point.
It is not pennies, bro.
For a scene that he only said, "Oh, you just want to go down the hallway to your left."
Think about it. That's pennies for every person that actually has in watching that movie. That's a couple millions. Yeah, it's a couple millions, though.
But to him, it's pennies.
Yeah, for him, it's pocket for sure. So
it's the equivalent of the small loan of $1 million his father gave me.
Small loan, yeah.
If I had a small loan of $1 million, I wouldn't be in school debt right now.
I would have traveled with half of that.
Exactly. I would have gone back to the motherland right now.
Enjoy
So we're doing this one now?
Yes, because the last one is you're getting a whole one for this one.
Okay. So now we're doing, what is this? The mango habanero chicken from Wingstop.
Ring number 4.
You know my exercise ring is closing because of how fast my heart rate is going, right?
You're almost on your target. No, I'm not. Clearly not.
Siri just asked, "Do you want me to call the hospital for you?"
It's kind of going a little high.
They're not. Tastes like some weird. Okay, it's crawling in a little bit.
That's what I was waiting for. It's the crawl, dude. Try not to laugh.
I'm trying.
Because it's gonna get you.
But it's not bad. It's still very sweet from the mango side of it. I actually finished it.
Right. I told you that was the tastiest one.
Yeah.
That's straight up the tastiest one.
So I'll use the blue cheese container. I'm putting it between the red heart and the, what is this, s'mores.
Okay. Let it linger a little bit longer before you give it.
Oh yeah, it's crawling.
Yeah, I was gonna say give it a bit because this is one of those that like to
punch you in the face right after.
This is the one that hits you from the back real quick. So yeah, give it a second.
Hit it from the back.
Let it consume your throat.
No, this one's fine though. Okay, I'm good with this one.
You think this one's spicier though?
It might just be because it did touch my lip and my mouth was on fire.
Okay. Fair enough.
Actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, no.
I was gonna say, there's no way, dude. There's no way.
Right now, the mango habanero's in the middle. So I have 2 more that you bought.
No, 1 more.
Oh, so this was number 5.
Yeah, that's what I told you. This is 5.
Oh, I thought this was 6.
No. It was only 5. So trust me, I would have gone more, but there was no more hot sauces that actually like looked enticing there.
Oh, okay.
And I probably should have prepared a little bit further down the line on this.
Okay, yeah, now it's calling up.
Dude, yeah.
But yeah, I'm still sticking with this.
You think Tabasco's still spicier than this one?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
I started crying a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
A tear actually came out.
Yeah, you did. That's funny.
My coffee's mostly done because of the Tabasco.
Should we just go in for the last one straight up now, you think? Or should we hit the last subject? The last subject, I don't even think you... Did you watch the trailer?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to...
Let's do it after we do the chicken, I say. Because...
so I can react while I'm on fire. Give me 1 second to go get my second drink.
Yeah, go for that.
And the pineapple, actually. I think the pineapple may help cool off a little bit. A small break.
No breaks, no cuts. Just put the full thing.
No, I don't want my crotch.
But for this one, dude, we're going to get whole chickens each one. They're going to be small little nuggies, okay?
Okay. My crotch hit the mic. I'm sorry, man. Let me just get a pineapple to help refresh a little bit. Do you want one?
I might want one after this.
After?
After. Okay. Not right now. Alright. So we're back on the audio side. Not the video side, audio side.
I know I'm going to cut that out too.
No, unfortunate. Okay. For the last one, it is...
No! No!
You know where
is that the shit from the soup?
Yeah.
No!
So,
no!
This little pack for people who are not, familiar with it, this comes from that Korean noodles that you'll be seeing online with a ×2 spicy sauce. So this is the double spicy chicken, pretty much Korean hot sauce that comes with it. So I took it apart from the noodles itself. But this on its own is pretty mean. No lie.
Best thing I could say is there's literally a I think it's a TikTok or it's trying to be a YouTube video from two little kids that are about to eat this. The little boy accidentally touches it a little bit to his tongue while trying to open the packet and starts freaking out and crying. Leche, I'm gonna die. No, give me that one. No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I know this one is gonna be pretty nuts.
Leche, I'm gonna die.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Trust me. Just smear it a little bit. You want it to be one spinable spot because that's when it gets worse. It's the reverse. The more you spread it, the worse it gets. So, ready when you are on this one.
No!
There's a whole packet we gotta go through.
I know. You're fine.
I'll bring Esme to finish it up.
You want me to die?
Nah, you'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. Come on.
My mouth still burns from that last one.
Alright, you eat another pineapple before you do this one then. Move it off.
What the fuck? I knew I shouldn't have trusted, and I was just gonna say, if it's any sort of paste, I'm out.
Yeah.
And here we are with the paste.
It's not a paste.
It's a paste.
It's a sauce. It's a sauce.
It's a paste. It's a saucy paste.
Alright. Down the hatch.
Bitch, I'm gonna die.
The whole thing. We'll be fine. For the first 30 seconds. Yeah. This one's hot. Oh shit. I'm even dying. Holy shit. Oh.
It tastes like some bad chicken ramen.
Yeah,
What's the topic? What's the?
So the topic, the last topic that we had was about this horror movie here.
So fucking stupid.
The last topic was for a horror movie that I thought looked interesting called The Black Phone. I think the whole premise of this movie that I saw, Jesus Christ, I'm actually sweating a little bit too. But the whole premise of this movie is interesting to me because it's a killer that takes a little kid, but ghosts trying to save him of the
killer's past victims.
Yeah, so that,
They're all kids. He's like a child abductor.
Yeah, so I found that very interesting. Which I was like, oh, this is new for a movie. Like, this is really interesting.
It's really new, and the fact that they tie it into him getting saved by the ghost. Oh my god. Him getting saved by the ghost, who their only form of communication is this black phone attached to a wall. My lips are burning. I can't feel my lips, bro. Who are attached to a phone, but there's no like wires running through the house to the phone. And then his friend, his closest friend, that we find out from the beginning of the trailer, and I assume the movie as well, is getting psychic visions.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of the ability she has,
or maybe the ghost trying to
or the ghost also trying to signal her because they
know something that the audience, of course, doesn't know yet.
And why because he also did mention that the phone didn't work for a long time. Well, when last it worked was when he was a kid.
Yeah, I think he was lying though.
I don't know, because now that just goes to explain, was this kid also a victim from someone else and he's just following the footsteps?
Ooh, that could be it.
Because there was a scene in the trailer
of a past kid, right?
Of the past van.
Oh,
the recording.
Yeah,
and it looks super old.
Yeah.
So unless somebody else was doing it and he's following in the footsteps, trying to figure out what's up with this phone.
I mean, that's good. It's gonna be a good movie. By the sounds of
it really does look like a good movie.
Like, it potentially has like a has a good plot, like, and hopefully they don't fuck it up. Hopefully it's like not like, oh yeah, he was just a regular, fucking guy. He was just a fucking psychopath. Like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, give him some actual substance. Give him like, oh, like yeah, he literally had a tragic backstory and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like movies that make you sympathize for the enemy or for the killer and stuff like that adds a level of complexity to movies. Yeah, the horror genre is scared to do for some reason.
Yeah.
So, 100%. Just hope they do that with this one because it does look like the potential that they could do that. So,
do they sell those packets separately,
no.
or
they do? No, they do. They have the bottles themselves. I was hoping to get one of those, but it wouldn't come too soon. That's the problem.
Oh, so you bought a ramen and just pulled that out right now?
Oh, I usually have those on the go here.
Yeah,
I usually have those on the go.
Oh, is that why you were taking forever in your cupboard earlier?
Yeah. I was gonna get the hot one, really hot, spicy one, because that one would be even spicier than this.
I thought
this one would be the spiciest one.
I know
that one would top it up.
I know. So, I would put
the next one.
I would pull it to what's your name, Taraji P Henson.
Oh,
I got my security guard to do it for me.
So you gotta protect me. From this shit.
I love her. She was so funny. But yes, the movie. I don't think we said the title. Well, we mentioned it twice. But
the Black
Phone. It's called The Black Phone.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds kind of obvious.
Yeah.
It was mentioned a couple of times.
But it's weird because he also has, not only is the van that he does his abduction in black, part of his MO is leaving black balloons right behind where he abducted the kid from.
Yeah.
So unless that balloon also has something to do with it, because they make it like not just his MO, but I felt like in the trailer wise it looked like it was something bigger that it had to do with.
Yeah. Like fucking it is out of nowhere.
Pennywise.
It's like a Pennywise is literally like a mythical fucking creature. Shit. Like, what the fuck? This is too much now.
No, Pennywise was what? The personification of fear, no?
No, he was actually like an alien.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's how much I blocked that movie out from my head.
It was a really good alien. That manifests fear.
That feeds off
or whatever, that bullshit.
No. Alright. So my final verdict. No, that's why I was doing this. To put the packet on.
A lot, actually.
Alright. My final verdict. The least hot, Frank's Red Hot Extra Hot. The least hot?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't extra hot at all.
Extra freaking calming.
Followed by Moore's harissa hot sauce. The only reason I felt that a little bit was because it actually did touch my lip. But I still lived. I wasn't reacting as much. Third, I'll go the mango habanero from Wingstop.
The kick afterwards.
The kick afterwards really snuck up and kicked my ass. And my lip and my tongue. And the roof of my mouth. And it's still going, and I'm afraid what is going to happen when it comes out. Sorry. I'll go with Tabasco next.
I'm surprised Tabasco's that high, honestly.
It's just the vinegar.
Yeah, that kicks it up.
The vinegar just
helps it a lot.
I don't know. And then last, that stupid chili paste from that ramen thing you guys buy. My nose is running. I still can't feel my lips.
And you won't feel them for a while.
I know. Hopefully once we watch the movie, I'll get it back.
Yeah, but what do you think? Not too bad, right? The first, 3 or so? These 3? Not so bad, right?
No, these 3 were fine. But to start off instantly with fucking...
Which one was your favorite, though, flavor-wise? Out of the 5.
Flavor-wise?
Yeah, flavor-wise. Like, which one actually, tasted good?
Weirdly enough, I'm still going to go with the Franks.
The Franks taste good?
I thought the Franks taste... It was a weird sweetness to spice. Because it it hit me instantly. Because next after that, I would go with the mango habanero from Wingstop, but that's just because it's just sweet at first, and then the heat kicks in, and I didn't like the confusion from it. I would rather take it all at once, like the Franks did.
Like a woman, dude, throwing you mixed signals like you don't know. Yeah, at first you're sweet, but then I don't know where, dude.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
Then they're spicy.
First they're sweet, then they're spicy. Beat your asshole in the bedroom. So Red Hot's first, mango habanero. I'll put Moore's third in what I liked because there was a weird sweetness to it as well, even though it is just all spices. Go ahead. Give your brother one. Your brother might want one. And yeah, then Tabasco and that paste still at the end because I didn't taste any flavors besides fire in my mouth. Except for pain.
If you will know pain. I don't know where it comes through, bro.
Almighty push.
Yeah, pushing the other end.
That would have been a...
Almighty push on the other end, dude. Oh shit, dude.
Literally. He used his fireball jutsu on me. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long was this? I don't even know how long. Oh yeah. Is that 40? You want a pineapple now?
I'll take a pineapple now, yeah. Since we're done.
I know.
I'll eat more chicken though afterwards for sure. So
yes.
This isn't over yet.
I'll eat the chicken normally, how I normally would, and not covered in hot sauce.
You do with the frames, dude, since you like it. Just don't drench it, that's all.
Yeah.
Just take little bits. Just pour it.
That's true. I'll see where my tolerance is in a little bit. Because we have a lot of food that we need to get through today.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
Alright. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Mostly me. Go ahead.
Alright. So, to wrap it up. Look, I even have a little script.
You wrote it down.
See it, dude. I'm gonna be like this. You guys can follow the podcast on Instagram at @takeasip_.
You're already wrong.
Whatever, bro. I saw the last video.
Tito, where can people find you? People can find me.
Let's not do that. We'll do that afterwards.
Oh, you want to do it after?
No,
okay.
People, where can people find you, Tito?
Stupid. People can find me on Instagram at 1alphapenguin and on twitch.tv/1alphapenguin.
Yeah. And then you guys can follow me at Leche at Instagram, or you guys can follow my Twitch at TechnoFreak95. You guys can also follow the podcast on Instagram at @takeasip_pod, and also follow the YouTube channel Take a Sip. And as always, the logos are the same across all of our socials. So please, let us know what you guys think of this video. Let us know, rate us, please. Especially on this video. I mean, it was kind of a little bit last minute, but at the same time, there was some thought process for sure because we wanted to do this for the longest time.
I'm using my spicy fork for the pineapple. I was like, why is it still slightly burning?
Why is it spicy pineapple?
It's supposed to be sweet. Okay.
Like I was saying, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is done already.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My pain. I kind of wish I did cry a little bit more and sweat to get more of a reaction.
I wish I bought.
No, but I think if I did get to that point, I think I would have died.
I think you would have puked.
Yeah.
I think you would have puked.
I pulled the trash bin last second for that last one when he pulled it out because I was so scared of what was going to happen.
Yeah, so.
Thankfully, I didn't have to do anything because then I would have had to blur that out in the video.
Straight up just a big splotch on that side of the camera. Like, oh, what is that?
But if you are listening to this, please go watch the video version of it on, as Leche said, our YouTube channel.
Take a sip.
At youtube.com/takeasip. Well, know where they're going.
That's true.
And yeah. Drink some water. I should have bought some milk for this instead.
Yeah, you should.
Go for a walk. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
See you guys.